the dragon god, in order to save his wife, transformed into a golden dragon. He charged into the imperial palace hall. Seeing this sight, everyone knelt down and begged the dragon god for mercy. The emperor was so frightened that he could not lift his head. Suddenly, the dark clouds dispersed and the sky became clear. Only at that moment did they realize that what they had just witnessed was merely an illusion. In reality, the dragon god was still on his way to the palace. After remaining unharmed, the emperor grew exceedingly arrogant. He believed that he was favored by heaven and would not suffer divine punishment. Even if the dragon god arrived, he dared not harm him in the slightest. So he continued to order the guards to beat his wife and his daughter. To protect his mother and grandmother, the newborn dragon child was forced to unleash powerful draconic magic. He pointed his finger toward the sky and summoned several thunderbolts. Instantly, the crowd was struck by lightning, wounded, and fell to the ground. Seeing this, the emperor was enraged. He commanded the guards to kill the dragon child. However, they were not a match for the dragon child at all. With a simple display of magic, the dragon child repelled the guards. Witnessing this, the emperor ordered that a celestial deity be summoned for assistance. The next moment, an old man with a white beard descended from the sky. Everyone immediately mistook him for an immortal and knelt in worship. Upon hearing the emperor say that the child was a demon, the old man was about to subdue him. Suddenly, Chancellor Turtle stepped forward to stop him. At a glance, he recognized the old man as merely a turtle spirit who scrounges dung in the dragon palace. The woman's mother explained that each year the village sacrificed young girls to the dragon god, and it had all been the old man's idea. In reality, those girls had all been eaten by him. Hearing this, Chancellor Turtle was furious. After all, the dragon god had never demanded that villagers sacrifice girls to him. In fact, the entire scheme had been the old man's conspiracy. The old man immediately apologized to Chancellor Turtle and begged for mercy. Unexpectedly, the emperor's brother knocked Chancellor Turtle to the ground. In an instant, he foamed at the mouth and could not right himself. The old man realized that Chancellor Turtle had expended his 3 endowments of power in the mortal world, which was why he had been helplessly overpowered by a mere mortal. Instantly, the old man was overjoyed. For in the dragon palace, Chancellor Turtle had always looked down on him, this humble turtle spirit. Now, with Chancellor Turtle's obstruction gone, the old man prepared to help the emperor subdue the boy who was impersonating the dragon child. He thought that once the dragon god found out, he would surely reward him. He might even become a true immortal because of it. He then exerted his magic to subdue the dragon child. Since the dragon child had just been born, he could not resist such powerful magic. At that critical moment, the woman stepped forward to protect her son. As a result, she was struck and sent flying into the air by the old man's power. Seeing his mother injured, the dragon child was furious. He first gently placed his mother back on the ground. Then he turned his attention to the turtle spirit who had harmed his mother. He vowed to reduce the turtle spirit to ashes. Hearing Chancellor Turtle say that the woman was the dragon god's wife, the old man immediately trembled in fear. But the emperor declared that the woman was his daughter, so she could not possibly be the dragon god's wife. Upon hearing this, the turtle spirit insisted that Chancellor Turtle was talking nonsense. He claimed that the woman was impersonating the dragon god's wife to destroy the 9 clans. The emperor immediately grew anxious. Even the emperor's 2 brothers began to distance themselves from the woman. They did not want to be implicated by her. In order not to offend the dragon god, the emperor demanded that the old man kill the woman at once. The old